morning everyone. Welcome to another series of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is spy balloons. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. Recently, the United States or US shot down a Chinese spy balloon that is also called surveillance balloon. This balloon has been spotted over US airspace for a couple of days. Now let's discuss what is a spy balloon. A spy balloon is a gas-filled balloon that is flying quite high in the sky, more or less where we fly commercial airplanes. It has some sophisticated cameras and imaging technology. It points all instruments down at the ground. These balloons have been used for reconnaissance purposes, including in conflicts like the American Civil War. The practice became widespread during World War I and was used extensively during the Cold War. While their use has declined with the rise of unmanned drones and satellites, many countries still employ spy balloons. Now let's understand why do governments use surveillance balloons. As surveillance balloons are typically advanced balloons equipped with high-tech, downward-pointing imaging gear, offer close-range monitoring. The lower flying balloons can typically take clearer images than the lowest orbiting satellites. These balloons can also be capable of gathering electronic signals and intercepting communications. Now let's discuss about airspace and its related laws. Airspace in international law is the space above a particular national territory treated as belonging to the government controlling the territory. It does not include outer space, which under the Outer Space Treaty of 1967 is declared to be free and not subject to national appropriation. The treaty, however, did not define the altitude at which outer space begins and airspace ends. International airspaces are governed under the International Civil Aviation Organization or ICAO for operational control. Air sovereignty. It is the fundamental right of a sovereign state to regulate the use of its airspace and enforce its own aviation law. The principle of airspace sovereignty is established through the Paris Convention on the Regulation of Aerial Navigation 1919. Chicago Convention 1944. Contracting states agree to permit aircraft registered in the other contracting states and engaged in commercial, non-scheduled flights to fly into their territory without prior diplomatic permission. Prohibited airspace. It refers to an area of airspace within which flight of aircraft is not allowed, usually due to security concerns. It is one of many types of special use airspace designations and it is depicted on aeronautical charts with letter P followed by a serial number. And restricted airspace. Entry is typically forbidden for all aircraft and is not subjected to clearance from ATC, that is Air Traffic Control, or the airspace controlling body. Now it's time for the practice question. Consider the following statements regarding the spy balloons. 1. The lower flying balloons can typically take clearer images than the lowest orbiting satellites. 2. These balloons can also be capable of gathering electronic signals and intercepting communications. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Dear viewers, watch this topic in Hindi on our Drishti IAS Hindi YouTube channel.